Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Colorado Rockies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And the pitch. Outside low, and we're underway. Next offering is down low. Right through there for a strike. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. One up, one down. And now up for Washington, Dylan Cruz.
Number 3, Dylan.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Marquez, 6'1" righty, 230 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Fly ball down the line. Cade right there to make the grab. Out. Number 2.
Batting third, the left fielder.
James Wood stands in now and watches strike one. That's a laser base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field, so that definitely felt good.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. And now 1 and 2. Wood leads off first with 2 down to the inning. To the right side, it's through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back-to-back singles. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to first, and it's off the bag, and it gets by him. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
On its way to the corner, and that will drop foul.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Right side, Rogers sends it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Here's Charlie Blackmon.
Leading off for the Rockies, the designated hitter, Charlie.
The line to kick the pitch.
Blackmon.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Just missed. 2-0. There's a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Here's a high chopper. Garcia on to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Next to hit is Ezequiel Tovar. First offering, and it just misses. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. Next one misses. 3-1. 1 out, base is empty. The other way. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. That one the other way, Garcia. In plenty of time to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Joey Gallo. Marquez back to work. Strike 2. Hit connect on the curveball, struck him out. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty.
No, that's the ball. 1-1.
Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And that's a fair ball.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And a pitch. In the air, center field. Doyle pulls it in on the run. So the batting order turns over. C.J. Abrams getting ready to hit. And takes low for ball 1. On the ground. The underhand flip. They take the force out. Out number 3. Back here in Denver. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, Chris Bryant. The pitch. That's a slider for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And a pitch. Inside, almost got him. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The wind and the pitch. And another ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2. This one in the air, center field. He's got it. And there's one away. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list. And he hits a ground ball right side. Out on the off-balance throw. Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
The second baseman.
Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Just missed. Rodgers on at second with 2 down. Fastball gets the corner at the knees.
1 strike.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. top half of the third inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Dylan Cruz. Bounce to the left side. Fires across the diamond. And a quick out, number 1. Towards first. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Runner on at third, 1 gone. Yeah, big swing and a miss. And that one in the air, center field. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tagging from third. Plays the plate, not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 2. Now, Jose Tena. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And strike 2. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Chaparro at the plate now. That's ball 1. Way out front for strike 2. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Go Chris through the early stages. Guessed it right by him. Back here at Coors Field, set for the bottom of the third. Jacob Stallings now. Pitch. Base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Batting 9.
Here's Jake Cave now. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And that one pulled foul. Here comes the 0-1. The Rockies trailing by 2 here in the last half of the third. Bounce to the right side. They get 1. The tag, and they get him at second. That's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Charlie Blackmon now at the plate. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Misses inside, and the count is 3-1. Right through there for a strike. Kicks and deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. So 2 down. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Blackmon, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one fouled off. Going to count 1-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Up the middle, Abrams. They get the force, and that will end the inning. On to the fourth, and now it's Joey Gallo. And he deals. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Nats doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Hebert Ruiz digs in now. In for a strike. 0-1. There's the strike at the knees. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Smoked on the ground, a second. To first, 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And now the center fielder.
Up next for the Nationals, the center fielder.
There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that one clips the corner. Foul ball, still 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Abrams lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Couple of singles back to back. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. The throw in, it's off the mark, and he scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Wood in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And a base hit right there. Around 3rd. He'll score, and they lead by 4.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And a base hit up the middle. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. And that one is lifted in the air, drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Bryant.
Heading down the line. Wood on the run towards the line. Can't get there. This one lands foul. And the pitch. That misses the zone. And the count 1-2. And another ball. One down, base is empty. That one down the line, and it stays fair.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good.
Fired to second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the third baseman, Jose Tena. And a foul ball.
You know, these Nationals really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They're hitting over 600 in this game with runners in scoring position, and clearly that's leading to a lot of runs. Their clutch hitting has been excellent.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Chaparro, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Rogers tosses to first, and the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Joey Gallo. And that one fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Here comes a pitch.
1-2.
Struck him out looking. Back here in Denver, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. Corbin back to work. And a swing and a line drive into right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Now the left fielder, Nolan Jones. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right back to him on the mound. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
There's a strike. Right through there for a strike. Stallings off of first with 2 away. Next offering misses. Now 2-2.
2-2.
Two outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Top 6. And now the switch hitting catcher, Hebert Ruiz. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup. And now the center fielder.
The center fielder, Jacob.
And that's outside. Ball one.
1-0.
Swings through that one for strike one. And that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the lineup, C.J. Abrams. Lucas Gilbert comes on now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The shortstop takes the ball. Man at first, one away. And another ball. Runner on the move. Strike in there. No throw, safe at second.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
And it finds its way through for a hit. He's in there. And the lead is up to 5.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
That's in there. And it's 0-2. On the ground to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Jones pulls that one down. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's now a 6-run lead. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And that one missing low. Up the middle. And that one handled. Gathers and throws to first. That ends the frame. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Charlie Blackmon. And here it comes. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Next to hit is Ezekiel Tovar. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A gigantic blast. And they're on the board. It's 6-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Brenton Doyle will hit next. That one ripped. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning.
I'm here, I'm locked in, loaded like that SOA gang on their motorbikes. Gotta make this life go paradise, so I go paranormal like paradise. But my motor right, and my motor right, so I roll the dice, so I seize the day. I'm blowing.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in, Jose Tena. A new arm into the game, the righty, Ryan Feltner.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1.
One strike.
That's down and in. Tries to get back and save. Chaparro leads off first with one away. Swings through that one for strike 2. Caught him looking for the K.
Now batting.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Hebert Ruiz. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Felter, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Chaparro round second on his way to third. Coming home. He's safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now it's going to be number 30. Throws to first in time. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. Corbin back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at-bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Sizing this one up, puts it away for the out. So up next, Brendan Rodgers. First pitch just misses.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Corrals it, and a couple of quick outs. Nolan Jones getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings. In for a strike. 1-1. Two outs. That misses. And 1-1. Left field, way back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around third. He will score. It's 7-2.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Jake Cade. That one at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here at Coors Field, and the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Peter Lambert.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out and one away.
The right fielder.
Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye in that spot.
1-1.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away. Up now for Washington, James Wood. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-2.
Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Whips it to first. Nats go down 1-2-3. Pitching change here, Derek Law.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The designated hitter.
Pitch.
Charlie Blackman.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's outside.
2-2.
And another ball. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Righty delivers. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Gives up the body and makes the catch. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The Nats leading by 5 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's in the dirt. And a pitch. And downstairs. Ground ball left side and foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Next to him for the Rockies, Brenton Doyle. Down the line. On the move. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Luis Garcia. Jeff Criswell taking over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the...
And that one ripped to left, and that should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 8-2. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Well done, drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
In the dirt, now 1-2.
1 ball.
No outs. Runner on second. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
1 strike.
And that skips in the dirt.
2-1.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
2-2. On the ground right side. And they take care of Gallo for the out. Now the catcher up to hit, Hebert Ruiz. And first offering is fouled off. That's down and in. A slider missed.
21.
Curveball over for a called strike. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. Hit hard, base hit. In comes the runner from third, and it's 9-2.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
The next offering misses. 1-1. On a bounce right side. Over to Bryant, and the inning is over. Back here in Denver. Now here is Chris Bryant.
The first baseman.
The right-hander back to work.
Bryant.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate.
1-2.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out. He's 2 outs away. Next for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Swings through that. The Nationals up big in this one. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Struck him out swinging. And they're down to their last out. Brendan Rodgers now at the plate.
Second baseman, Rodgers.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Nationals slug their way to a win in this one.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Yo, you want to see something cool?